North Carolina this week, twice in 8 days against them. You got Loudoun in the middle, so a lot of teams that you're going to be seeing a lot of this week. What do you think about all that?
Yeah, it's certainly a difficult month, that's for sure, with regard to how many games in such a short period of time and a lot of travel, but we talk about it all the time, right? Not something that we can control, so making sure that we're as prepared as we can be, recover as quick as we can, and obviously North Carolina's here is the first one to make sure that we're prepared for. So it's been a good week of training up to this point, and we're excited about the opportunity to compete against another good team and hopefully put together a performance that we can be proud of.
We just had the conversation with you guys a week and a half ago or so about Rhode Island being the team that knocked you out of the playoffs. Well, you guys knocked North Carolina out of the playoffs last year, so are you expecting any kind of motivation on their side, extra motivation?
No, I think, it's a new year, different teams. There's when you look at it at the end of the day, it's about trying to get as many points as you can to put yourself, again, in the best position possible come playoff time. They're a good team. They have a lot of quality. They're a well-coached team, so we're expecting it to be a difficult game in a difficult environment. But I do feel, with the week of training that we had, we're going to put ourselves in again, the best position possible.
Danny, do you have to back off training when you have games kind of coming after games like this?
Yeah.
Or change things, Mike?
Yeah, we back off quite a bit. Last week was all about recovery. Obviously, you're getting the work done in the games physically. It's important that when we're in the video room, we're getting a lot of tactical work done. That's something that the guys are really incredible with. We started this morning by having an entire presentation ready for them, and we asked the question, what do you remember about North Carolina? And they hit every point without us even going through everything. So it's a tactically intelligent group of men, which is obviously really helpful when you face a team numerous times, and also you face a team that maybe has different tactical identities. It allows the players to problem solve on the field, and obviously at halftime we can make adjustments as well. So we do make adjustments based off of the heavy load, and we just bring down training a little bit from an intensity standpoint.
Does your depth come into play even more in weeks like this?
Yeah, I think I'm almost positive here that we haven't played the same lineup in one game this year. So depth is critical. I think for me, I have one of the deepest teams in the league when healthy. We've been tested from that standpoint because of a lot of injuries, but guys have stepped up. When you look at the performance from Evan Davila twice last week in 3 games, he was kind of thrown to the fire against Sacramento a few weeks ago. Did an incredible job, but this is what the group is. It's next man up and being ready when your number's called, and I could name 4 or 5 different individuals that fall into that category. Good? Awesome. Thanks, guys.